Here are all the games releasing this week that you should know about. Nioh 3 is out this week on the 5th from Team Ninja and Koei Tecmo. I know this series is amongst some of the best non-FromSoft Souls-likes out there, and there's a big change here with you having to swap between samurai and ninja styles during combat depending on the situation. And I'm sure it's still going to be difficult as heck. Good luck. The fully remade Dragon Quest VII Reimagined drops this week on the 5th. Have I ever played a Dragon Quest game? No, but I also know that Dragon Quest VII, the original, would take upwards of over 100 hours to beat on the original release. This remake is set to streamline a lot of the mandatory quests and also includes other quality of life updates, but really the work they've done to make and scan these toy-like models, it looks absolutely fantastic. My Hero Academia is over. All's Justice comes out this week in that classic anime fighter approach to go through the last arc of the story, triumph and tribulations aplenty. They've also got this game mode which allows you in the Hero Class 1A to explore the world with your powers and take on different missions. It's out on the 6th. Tierscape is essentially if you dipped Bloodborne into OG Legend of Zelda in the top-down format. But it's not a hack and slash. You have to really focus on your timing and precision to make the most out of combat, relying on your skills and tools available to you. It's out on PC on the 2nd. The term friend slot might be used to describe games like Yap Yap, take that as you will. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. I like games like this, in fact. In Yap Yap, you and up to 5 friends who are little wizards cause mayhem by actually casting spells with spoken words via your mic and then have to escape the towers you're vandalizing. What's better than that? It's out on the 3rd. PUBG Blind Spot is a new 5v5 tac shooter that almost looks like if you took Rainbow Six Siege's attack defend house approach but from a top-down point of view. The game is releasing into early access on the 4th on PC and it will be free to play. Lovish is a retro anime inspired 8-bit game where you have to navigate different small sized screens to try and save a princess from a dark dungeon. But also there are random encounters that can create over 100 different outcomes, and also a soundtrack of over 50 chiptunes if that's your speed. It's out on the 5th. Hermit and Pig is a narrative turn-based RPG where in combat your combos are done by performing fighting game-like combos with keystrokes, and also your best friend is a pig. It's out on the 5th. And last we've got Jackal, which looks like it might scratch that Hotline Miami, John Wick, Goodfellas itch you've been looking for. You play as a superpowered, drugged-up hitman raiding 1970s casino hotels, taking down the mob as you go along, wreaking havoc with weapons, the environment, or whatever you can to make it through the levels. It's out on the 5th.